for the next year, 2014. First, keep taxes at the same rate and maintain our chartered service responsibilities. Improve our recreation programs, expand activities for all ages in Chestertown, and involve the input of our youth in our decision-making process. You hear that, Billy? Aggressively pursue funding and completion of the Maryland DNR Waterway Improvement Fund for dredging and facility improvement grants for the town-owned Chestertown Marina. Work with businesses, industries, and institutions to determine and address their concerns and needs to improve our local economy. Improve cycling and pedestrian connectivity in the community and work towards the completion of the Gilchrist Trail System and the Waterfront Walkway Plan. Encourage and expand recycling and all other greening efforts, increase public awareness of the needs and advantages of these efforts, and continue to plant trees towards achieving the town's goal of having a 40% coverage of tree canopy in Chestertown. Pursue grants for the preparation of a climate change adaptation plan as recommended by the Maryland Department of Planning. Resolve the issue of the Quaker Neck Sewer Line Agreement with the Kent County Commissioners. Begin the public review process of the revised and updated comprehensive plan. I can tell you all that the plan was recently, the draft was completed and submitted to the state for their comments. The Planning Commission is hoping to have a revised rough draft by the spring, and we're hoping to make that document public this summer for at least a month or two, and then have a public hearing hopefully sometime in August of this year, and that's very exciting. And I would encourage everybody in this room to read that document, because that's really what lays out the guidelines for how we want the town to grow in the future. Hold fireworks on the Chester River with some help from local donors and the use of college property. Continue to pursue the concept of a 1.2 megawatt solar facility at the Chestertown wastewater treatment plant. Continue to monitor the closure of the hospital oil recovery program to protect the well fields of the town of Chestertown. Continue participation in the region-wide effort to improve water quality in the Chester River through the Middle Chester Trust Fund and other grant opportunities. I can assure you that as mayor, that is something that I'm very interested in, working with not just that fund, but also the Chester River Association and property owners to see if we can mitigate some of the stormwater that just gushes right into the Chester River anytime we have a major rain event. And I'm going off script a little bit. Work with Washington College to explore creative ways to bring more students downtown to our commercial centers and to generally increase student participation in town activities. Work collaboratively with the Waterfront Revitalization Task Force to effectively present their findings, conclusions, and new concepts to the public. Update the town's website so that it is more visually appealing. Increase efforts to market Chestertown as a tourist destination through use of the website and other online mediums. Collaborate with other small towns such as Berlin, Frederick, and Ellicott City, Maryland, to name just a few, on their concepts that have worked for them to develop their local economies and implement some of those improvements here in Chestertown. And lastly, work with interested community members to conceive and implement additional winter events that will stimulate economic activity in Chestertown and make this a year-round tourist destination, specifically getting more people downtown to our commercial district here in the historic district. So those are just a few of the goals. There are others, but those are the major ones. All right. So that's the state of the town address.